Hello everybody and welcome to Batman Arkham Origins. My name's Dogbite and I am looking forward to playing this. Now, before we get into it, I just want to say the Batman games are some of my favourite games ever. Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, they're great. Arkham Origins is not as good as the others, but it's part of the story, and I do want to try and play my games in story order as best as possible so that you guys can follow along. Should you decide to keep watching, just as much as I can follow along as I'm playing them. You probably noticed just there, I'm playing with a controller today, and I'm on the other side of your screen, and the reason I'm on the other side of your screen is because in this game the... hold on. Yes. Oh, start game. In this game, the life bars are up in the top corner where that lovely bat is, in fact, to the left of the bat. I had to check that because I forgot my left and right. Here we go. Now, obviously, I won't go into the story of this, but I have played these games before. And, they are great.
Police and emergency services are urging Gotham residents to stay off the roads and in their homes tonight in light of the severe winter storm still menace the island, Bruce. You've been back for almost 2 years now. You can't expect me to believe that Gotham's most eligible bachelor is spending another Christmas alone.
You just ran out of time.
Knowing that tonight we put to rest one of Gotham's most heinous and relentless killers, Julian Gregory Day.
The calendar man.
Any comment on the rumor that it wasn't actually the cops who captured Mr. Day?
There is no such thing as a Batman.
Captain Gordon, Commissioner Lowe, no further questions.
In case you can't tell, like I said, I'm not going to go too much into the story, but
all units, code 10 at Blackgate
this is
Prison.
early on
Communications
in
down. Possible to
Bruce
11.
Wayne's Batman
Delta 6-4
career.
en route. Dispatch 5-9. Confirm code 10. This is a breakout.
Suspect identified as Black Mask. Repeat, code 10 suspect
So
is
this is
Black
before
Mask.
people even believe
Commissioner
he
Loeb is
exists
being held
to some
captive.
degree.
Repeat, Commissioner Loeb is 701.
And this is when Bruce is a lot less experienced as Batman. I always wondered why he doesn't cover his face. Because, like, what if he gets the scar across his face?
You do realize it is Christmas Eve, sir.
People are going to notice when they interview Bruce Wayne. And then someone's going to say, oh, the Batman has a scar on his face. Anyway, here we go. Dropping literally right into the... I'm super stoked to play this. There we go.
Looks like Black Mask entered the prison here. I need to find Commissioner Loeb before it's too late.
I thought the Black Mask was escaping. Oh, I bugged that up. I'll just hold it.
Said he'd leave my family alone if I did what he asked.
Thing is, you ain't gonna live to find out. Sorry. Black Mask can't leave no loose ends lying around.
What are you waiting for? If you're gonna do it, no. Please! Not again!
Oh, I'll kill you all right. But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only thing you're missing.
What is that?
This part.
Behind you!
Oh, come on. Expect me to fall for that? I mean, try something original.
Ah! Who do you think you are? No! Stay away!
Really?
Don't...
Come on, you just saw me take out that guy that was
Don't
beating the
hurt
crap
me.
out of you.
I heard the rumors, but... You're not supposed to be real.
Who tore this place apart?
I don't know what it is. It's huge.
Where is Black Mask?
I don't know. He's here for Commissioner Loeb. Maybe one of his men knows where he's headed.
Oh man.
This is Captain James Gordon with the GCPD. This is an emergency situation, and I am assuming command. Security personnel and GCPD officers, turn your radios to channel 13 for further instructions.
Now, just before I go walking through here and people start talking to me, I am not going to go through all the Riddler things in these games. I'll do it in my personal time, obviously, but I'm not going to do it in these because it can take quite a while. I'll do some of them. It depends on the game. I think in Arkham Knight it's a bit more of the story, so I'll probably do that in that game. But yeah, I think that they did an amazing job with these games. So these guys obviously all believe that I exist because I beat the crap out of them. But
These are Black Mask's men. I'll make them tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Alright, just before I start this, yeah, I think they did an amazing job with this game. Oh, it's A to open the door. Sorry, I thought it was a triangle. I played these games on PlayStation initially, so still with a controller, but ow! Oh my god! Just getting back into it. There we go. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Oh my god. I don't play fighting games particularly, so it's not something I'm used to with combos. And also, again, it's been a while. But
Where's Black Mask?
How the hell should I know?
I'm going to make you talk. How much pain you endure before that is in your hands.
Screw you.
I don't have time for this.
Okay. He said it to the execution chamber.
I love the interrogations as well.
With Loeb.
Smart move. Now you get to take a nap.
Nice.
Look at that. It's crazy.
All inmates, you are
But
not
yes,
in any danger.
I think they did an amazing job.
Any danger.
Yes, they are not in any danger.
Calm and relay information on the whereabouts of police.
They did an amazing job with these games, but they've just brought out
Drone.
Kill the Justice League Suicide Squad one,
Wonder who's controlling it.
and apparently people have got like a real issue with it. Especially because obviously Kevin Conroy, the voice of Batman, really. He sadly passed away. There we go.
My ass ain't you?
Nice. That should be top marks. He sadly passed away.
The only way to advance is to grapple up and over this gate. I should hurry.
He was the voice of Batman in that game, and they kind of just killed him off like with a really terrible send-off. I think he basically just called the Suicide Squad stupid and then died, like, as opposed to being like, oh, let's see. I remember these guys. Yeah, they kind of weren't happy about it. I haven't played the game myself. I was going to play it for you, but I kind of didn't want to without going through the rest of the Arkham
Look like that's what
Batman's
got you
story.
into this mess in the first place.
This is how you do things, guys.
Don't hurt me! Please!
Can I talk to him? No?
Attention inmates. Anyone who has seen the criminal Black Mask or his subordinates.
On second thought, you can leave me in the cell. I'm fine.
There we go.
We gotta run!
We gotta stay! Fight!
I'm not the best at slide running either, to be honest, but here we go. Okay, cool. And this is Vicky Vale, a reporter that everybody seems to love, and I accidentally threw a bat around.
Please, we don't want any trouble.
Yeah. I haven't played the game. I would like to, and I might do in the future, but it's all gonna depend on whether or not, like, I might watch a playthrough of it first, but I don't know. It's not something I'm fully sold on, to be honest. Why is it? No, it's just trying to teach me how to use detective mode.
That area of the floor is...
There we go. It's not something I'm deciding on. Anyway.
They say crime doesn't care. Someone protect the good police commissioner's pockets, because they are lined with my money. And what have I got to show for it? Huh? My own men in the slammer? No, not no more. No, tonight, we're making some changes. Some big changes.
You're a dead man walking, Lo!
They did an amazing job. Like, I know it's trying to point my camera towards this, but I'm just trying to get a run up to do this. Yeah, they did an amazing job with these games. In general. But there are obviously things that they could have done better. But oh, bugger, I hit the wrong button. I meant to, like, jump on him and land on him. Anyway. Boing. Kick the toilet roll everywhere. This is just a waste of toilet roll. Look at this place. It's a nightmare. But, yes. This is Calendar Man's room. I also like that he just has the same calendar everywhere. You know, you think that he'd have different ones. Anyway.
Looks like I scared him off.
Yeah, looks like it, huh? But, pardon me? Yes. These games, like, I've played them since I was a kid. I think I played Arkham Origins like the year after it came out.
Any inmates with information on Black Mask, please come forward immediately. I've received confirmation from Warden Joseph that you will be rewarded for information which leads to an arrest.
That's cool. Is this like the chapel?
Attention, death row inmates. Please
Is this the chapel? I don't know.
A police operation is in progress, and anyone outside of their cells may be considered force.
Yeah, the story in these games, and the storytelling as well, is excellent, in my opinion. Oops, I instantly hit my keyboard. Like the environmental storytelling and stuff as well, in certain parts of it is pretty good. But, oh.
And he is the Calendar Man. And that's just too perfect to ignore. You're gonna owe me for this, Julian. That could be useful.
What do we do about Lo? What's all this about, Sionis? Haven't I always come through for you?
You may have, Gillian, but things have changed. We're starting with a clean slate, and you're not on it.
What are you talking about? I'm not on it? After all I've done for you. You can't do this! I'm the police commissioner, damn it!
Show's over, boys.
Why did they bother tying him to the chair if they can't get out of there anyway? Whatever. Anyway.
I'm too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer for.
It's the bat! We're never getting out of here! You got him? Give it a rest already!
Anyone in the vicinity of the
Now?
area has just been informed that the gas chamber has been activated without following proper protocol. And harmful gas may be present. Repeat, the gas chamber has been engaged. Stay clear of the execution.
I have roof access. Okay. I have a lot of love for the time that I've spent playing these games. There were a few things that I got stuck on actually, especially in Arkham Asylum, but I was never like good at figuring it out all the time. Like games. I'm definitely a lot better at puzzles and just actually paying attention now.
I told you to grab the memory card. You wanted it smashed, so I smashed it. It better be, or the next thing that gets smashed will be your face.
It's kind of weird that Black Mask is threatening Croc, because in case you don't know,
The memory card is damaged, but I should be able to recover most of the data
the
back at the
big lizard
Batcave.
guy is Killer Croc, and Black Mask is a gangster that, quite frankly, is kind of small time in a lot of more modern stuff. But he used to be like a lot bigger of like an enemy, I think, for Batman. But that's kind of the thing. Like when the rogues start showing up, so like Joker, Ivy, Harley Quinn, Bane, like when criminals like that start showing up in Gotham, the gangsters like the Falcones and the Baronis like were already kind of on the way out, but they were like they just couldn't compete with things like Croc, right? So it became like the norm to have people like Croc and stuff.
I know I caught yours. Yeah, villains like Croc just sort of became the norm.
Coming at you.
Oh, I hit the button and it just didn't do it. Let's super stun him and then just knock the hell out of him.
Make some money.
Yep, there we go. If I don't counter, by the way, it will stop those speed rounds. Oh, Christ. Hey. I need to relearn the Xbox controller buttons. I'm mashing A, so I hope this works. There we go. Nice. Let me out of the way, let me out of the way, let me out of the way. Yes, there we go. Oh, Christ. Yeah. At least he gets to know, guys. That's another thing I've always liked about it. When like the big bads like, slam on the floor and stuff, they actually do hit their enemies. So it keeps the realism a little bit. Well, I haven't taken that much damage. I've taken more. Whoops. Yes, let's take this seriously. Oh, whoa. Oh no, his arm is not still.
Boss, where's he going? The boss of me is me. You want teeth? I want answers. Wait till Black Mask's assassins get through with you. What assassin? Whoever wins is gonna be famous and rich. At least we know he won't be ugly.
I beg to differ.
Freeze!
Some of these assassins are ugly as
Hold it
hell.
right there.
I'm taking you in.
Not tonight.
I mean, yeah, Killer Croc is probably the most possible ones.
No such thing as a Batman, huh?
Gotta love a bit of Bullock. I think that was another thing as well. Gotham was on TV around the time of this show. No, this game. I think. I love Gotham. Gotham is such a good, good show. Every time you level up, you learn an upgrade point. Cool. So let's have a look at. I think Invisible Predator or Auxiliary upgrades are probably going to be the best, but I haven't unlocked that yet. I've unlocked these. Glide boost attack, increase batter and stun time. That's like the best one possible, I think.
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. I just ran into a human-shaped crocodile who told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
I believe there's an achievement for talking to Alfred, all like and hearing everything he has to say. But I tried getting it before, and I don't think I ever could. And I can't remember why. But again, something from my other game, my personal one, not this one. So this is pretty good because this gives you some pretty in-depth current story background. So I am an innocent businessman at Maroni, possible link with organized crime. The Maronis and the Falcones were all like crime families, but both crime families. I believe the DeLucas were as well in this, but in general it tends to be the Maroni and the Falcones, or Falcones. Yeah. Closed. Case 151 Maroni. So yeah, the Falcones were the, like, top dogs, and then Maroni and his men were, like, just underneath, I think. And they were, like, there's, like, a lot of the stories tend to be, like, Maroni makes a big play for Falcone power and stuff like that. It also gives you some stuff on the Red Hood. And the Red Hood gang. Cost Gotham 1 million so far. Now, if you don't know about the story, more than one criminal, that's a pretty big clue. If you don't know the story, I would highly recommend watching or reading The Killing Joke, but it will also be explained, at least partially, in these games, as to who the Red Hood is, and things like that, which is, you know, again, part of the reason I love these games is because they go so in-depth into these stories and stuff. You know, Gotham now the second most dangerous city in the world. Dagger Industries under investigation. Dagger Industries is like, I believe in the animated series they were behind Clayface. They were the reason Clayface became a thing. And in case you haven't noticed, I am a huge fan of DC. DC Comics and things like that. You can also see some things here that you get in the other games. So there's a line launcher here. So like, it will shoot grappling cables in basically a straight line. You hold the handle and it zips you over them. I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like glue. Maybe it's the glue grenade stuff. Obviously you got the med bay. The back computer, or at least the 30 different computers that currently make up the back computer. You got the Batwing as well, which is always really cool. And somewhere, I believe, is the Batmobile, which you can't totally see zoomed in, but you can definitely see it from here. For some reason, it won't let me just jump off. It's story locking me into like walking up to the computer basically at the minute. But oh yeah, also down there is like the training area where you can do training courses where it just like holograms a bunch of dudes for you to beat up, and you try and get high points. Anyway, enough looking around. Let's get on with this story.
Assassins, sir? As in more than one?
That's right.
And you heard this from the mouth of a crocodile, man?
His name is Killer Croc. He's already behind bars.
Oh, I pity his cellmate.
I don't. Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
Each of them gets one of these envelopes. I need them delivered tonight.
They're all hired killers, the best in the business. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical experiment.
Failed, you say?
Garfield Linz, aka Firefly, burns on 90% of his body. His obsession is going to be his end.
How unlike anyone I know.
Here's a face I don't recognize. Copperhead. Strange. These reports reference a male, not a female.
14 escapes, huh? Well, you won't forget Nada. What the?
Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot. Says here he's an expert sharpshooter.
How on earth?
Suspected of many assassinations. Dangerous, but reckless. Street tough named Lester Baczynski. Calls himself Electrocutioner.
Shocking.
Shiva. Her skill is unmatched. Bane, here in Gotham. Why would he be taking money as a hired killer?
Is that Warden Joseph?
Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment.
8 assassins after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
That was another
I'm sure this is wise, sir.
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active.
Thank you.
The Batwing is prepped and ready to take you to Jezebel Plaza, sir.
Also, thank you. That was another thing as well about Deadshot and the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League game. Oh, what's down here? I'll go into it a little bit more in a second, but
In time to find Penguin's men, you'll want to leave soon.
wow, he just likes talking to me. I mean, I guess he knows that.
A question,
He can
sir,
hear
if I may. How did Waylon Jones come to be the way he is?
Atavism from the look of it. An unfortunate genetic mutation.
Do you think the condition causes physical pain? Might that explain his rage?
It goes deeper than that. Imagine growing up looking like he did. Children are cruel, Alfred.
So are adults, sir. All part of the human condition, I suppose. We've a tendency to fear, often outright despise, that which is different. Ah, but you already knew that.
What is that supposed
So
to
you
mean?
better hurry if you're planning on getting to
Yeah.
Plaza before Penguin's men finish their business.
Alright, well, we're gonna have a quick look through the Batsuits chamber. Just, I know I said it was enough time looking around, but Batman Noel. Armed costumes are available for use in challenge mode and can be used in the campaign or a new game plus once the story is complete. Cool. Yeah. I completely forgot what I was just about to say, but it is the end of the video, so I will say thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm looking forward to actually getting into a game that is a bit longer format, and especially one that is pretty good at saving my data, because there's another save file on here that I have not played in about a year that is still here. So instead of, you know, every couple of weeks my entire game resetting like The Walking Dead did, this is going to be something I can actually carry on for a longer time, more securely. Because that is what happened. The Walking Dead basically just got rid of my saves, which is why you're watching this on Fridays now instead of The Walking Dead, which I do want to finish. It's just going to be a pain in the arse, and I did explain this in the last episode of it last week. It's a bit more of a problem when, you know, you want to play games like that you have to sit and watch for hours, basically, because, you know, having to replay that every time is a problem. But anyway, I will say again, thank you very much for watching. I've been Dogbite, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.